Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thank you for joining the Jasmine Show. It's your girl Jazz coming to you live and direct with another video. So as you can see in the title, this video is going to be a vlog about a day in my life. Now, my life is not this big, extravagant, like aesthetic, but at the end of the day, it's my life, and I love my life, and I figured, why not show it off? Why not record? And plus, I've always wanted to do a video like this, so win-win. And also, I've been inactive on my channel for 2 months, so I wanted to we gotta change that because that's a no-no. But it happens. Basically, I don't have any excuse, but basically it's just I haven't really been in the mood to record, honestly. And I know some creators go through that, so it's what it is, you know? So, yeah, we are going to basically record my life. I'm pretty sure most of y'all know how these videos go. You're basically just going to be with me all day. It is currently 4:23 in the morning. That's why I say good morning. Y'all are probably wondering, why is she up this early? There must be something wrong with her. Y'all just heard my meter in the background. I had lost my train of thought. I go to the gym Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. My gym opens at 5 in the morning. I like to go there early, soon as it opens, especially when school is in for other people, because that traffic is no joke. And two, it's not a lot of people there. My gym gets crowded so easily, and I don't know, I just don't like it. So yeah, that's why I am up this early. Nothing's wrong with me. I'm just on my healthy girl-ish, Summer, spring is 3 months away. So ladies and gents, get in the gym. You want results, start now. That's all I'm saying. But what you guys will see is basically my day-to-day routine. You're gonna see me start out my morning routine and getting ready for the gym. Normally, I would start taking my dog out, but my dog is at the sitter currently because I was just out of town last week. So that will not be included in this, but you guys will see me go and pick him up. That'll be roughly around this afternoon. So the last time you guys saw my puppy is when he was very little. So he's grown since then. He's 2 now. His name is Milo. So some of y'all might remember him from other videos because he's only been in, I think, 2, maybe 1, if I'm not mistaken. But no, he's been in 2. I just remembered. But yeah, so y'all are gonna see me do my skincare routine, morning routine / that, and getting ready for the gym. So stay tuned for that. So I have switched to voiceover. First, I'm going to start by brushing my teeth. I decided to speed this up just because of the process, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to talk a lot. So currently that's just what I'm doing, just brushing my teeth. Voiceovers are so weird, but normally I'm not sitting down when I brush my teeth, so it was pretty awkward, or sitting down period, when I'm in the bathroom to do all my skincare routines. So it definitely was a weird adjustment, but my bathroom is kind of little, so it's wasn't a lot of space to like put my tripod up and record. So brush your tongue. Always remember to brush your tongue, you guys. Get your tongue scraper. I got that from Shein. I don't know how much it is, but it works really good. I am now about to floss. I like these toothpick thingies. I cannot stand the normal floss because like you have to measure out like how long it is and then do it. Like I feel like these work better because they're stronger too, like to grip, and I just feel like you get in there a little better. And so I'm just gonna do the top after I just finished the bottom. My face is so weird. And then throw it away. We're gonna use some Listerine, some mouthwash, and then we will be done with teeth. And now we can move on to face. I'm gonna get my rag, and I only use cold water in the morning just because it wakes me up, I feel like, and really gets like it just makes my skin feel a little better in the morning. I don't know. And I'm just gonna wash my face, get my neck, get basically everywhere. I'm then going to get one of these compressed facial sponges. It really helps keep the dirt and oil from my face. I'm also about to use my cleansing oil that I got from Target. That has also helped like completely remove all the dirt and oil. And then I'm going to mix that with my facial cleanser that I got from Target, the hydrating facial cleanser. And that has also, those two combined have been like perfect for my face. And I forgot that I bought these wristbands that help water from like stop water from going down the elbows, because I literally cannot stand that. That gives me the biggest ick ever. So I put them on. I got them from Amazon and they were $9. So if you don't like water rolling down your wrist like I do, then you would go get that. I throw away the sponge, wipe all the excess soap off. Really make sure I get all of it off, because if you leave some on accident, that can really have you to break out. Turn my water off, and I fan my face to let it dry, because you can't apply stuff, it'll just mess it up. So putting chapstick on, because my lips of course obviously would be dry after brushing your teeth and washing your face. I then apply my Dickinson's hydrating toner, and toner is good for evening skin tone without making your skin harsh. That toner, you want to make sure you have, it says no alcohol, and that one has witch hazel and rose water that I'm using. So now I throw it away, fan my face again just so I can dry it, to apply my moisturizer. And I'm fanning and I'm fanning. And then I'm going to use the Ambi Clear Facial Moisturizer. And that has SPF 30 in it. And I've known with my skincare, I've realized that it's important to put sunscreen on, because you will get burnt. So this is just a good moisturizer mixed with sunscreen that I really like. And I got it from the beauty supply store. And so I'm basically just rubbing all of that in. And I'm going to put deodorant on before the gym, Avi. And that is pretty much it. My face is done. So I am now packing my bag, putting deodorant in there, my tennis shoes. I don't like to wear my tennis shoes like when I go there, and I like to switch to wear my Crocs when I leave just to give my feet a break. Packing some juice boxes just in case I go low, and that's pretty much it. So guys, I just got done picking up my dog Milo, as you can see, and I am now at my wax place. I'm literally dreading it, because I'm not gonna say it's excruciating. Obviously it's not comfortable, but it's just oh, like it just is so hard being a girl. Like, I wish like I didn't have to go through this, but like, you know, hair grows in places, so you just have to deal with that type of stuff. I refuse to shave ever again, like, because the way like your hair grows back so coarse, the itchiness, like I'm telling you ladies, and even gentlemen, because you could get waxed too, literally since doing it, my hair has not been coarse. One, it's been like less hair too, because like when you get waxed, they're actually pulling from the root, and like not when you're shaving, and then you're like prone to get what are those called, ingrown hairs. So yeah, today is full body, so I think I'm gonna get my eyebrows cleaned up, like underneath. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I need an eyebrow cleanup underneath. I'm gonna do my underarms, and then half leg, because I don't like grow hair. Like I have hair on my thighs, but like not where like you rub it and you feel it, you know what I mean? So that's why I do half leg. And then Brazilian, which is, you know, your hoo-ha and your butt. So, and where I get it at, it's $75 for full body, so not bad. It's a pretty good price. And I know like just a Brazilian is just $45. So yeah, I didn't start doing full body honestly until like last year, I want to say, because the only thing I used to just get waxed is Brazilian, and then like my mom used to just clean up my eyebrows, and then I would just shave my underarms and use nair on my legs. Like, so honestly my mom got me into like throwing shaving away completely for the legs and the underarms. So yeah, I'm debating if I even want to record me like getting my eyebrows and my underarms done. I'm obviously not going to record the other parts, so I'm just debating. We'll just have to see. But yeah, so I guess stay tuned for that. Pray for me. Pray for me. Hey guys, so as you can see in the last slide, I just got done picking up my dog Milo. I had a wax appointment that went good, but I dread full body days. Like, it is a pain to be a girl. Like, beauty is pain though, okay? But I had to get it done. I get those done, I want to say every 3 to 4 weeks, because the more you get waxes, the more your hair grows back slower, and like you don't need it as often. So yeah, it lasts like 3 to 4 weeks, and that's when I do like full body. Now there are sometimes I go where like specifically my eyebrows, they don't always need to be done. Like, I'll feel like, okay, I need to do them, and I'll go there. I swear, it's the funniest thing. My waxer literally laughs at me, and I'll sit there and I'll be like, oh, I just like need to shape up, because I really don't do much to my eyebrows. Like, I already have a thick, you know, like a thick and naturally arched eyebrow anyway, so I basically just clean up under the bottom and the middle to make sure I don't have a unibrow. And I go, and it's like as soon as I look in the mirror there, I don't need it. So it's crazy. So what I'm about to do now is I have some schoolwork to do, which I'm dreading because there's a lot going on with that. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but basically, like, if you're in college, you would know that, like, you have to take your core classes and then, like, you move on to, like, your bachelor classes. Well, I didn't take one of my cores, so that's what I'm taking currently now because I'm a junior. And I thought I was going to be taking my classes for bachelor's, which is my major, which my major is criminal justice, if you didn't know. I feel like I've said it before, but if you didn't know now, you know. And what's the name? That's what I'm in now. So core classes basically, you know, is the stuff that isn't your major, like the math, the science, and all of that. When I tell you I have never not liked any of my classes until now, I don't like any one of them. But this class that I have schoolwork for, I literally can't stand. It's geology about rocks. Like, they're acting like I'm going to be in a courtroom talking about rocks. Please. But it's necessary. I got to get it done. I'm not doing as well as I would like in there. But that's going to change because I have time. So yeah, so I'm about to do that. Then I'm gonna make myself lunch, and a smoothie because I didn't have one this morning because I just decided to drink the orange juice this morning, as y'all could see too. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. About to do classwork. I have my calendar right here, and although this is due on the 8th, I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway because this class is really hard. Well, not really hard, it's just, you know, when you're not interested in something, it gets more challenging. So unit 4, we're gonna take more notes. I already did unit 3 sometime yesterday, so yeah, we're just gonna get started. Hey guys, so we are now into my nighttime routine, and I'm first gonna start by clipping my hair up just to get it out of the way, so water doesn't touch it and I can get to my face really good, and also just to keep my curls intact. So I just loop it around in the back, put it into little clips, and then I'm gonna get my silk or satin scarf, I think it's satin, and just tie it one time in the front and then get it in the back, and basically it just covers like my whole head, and it's okay if those curls are out because I don't sleep on my back, so I'm more of a side sleeper anyway. I put on my wristbands for the water or whatever, and I am going to use my facial mister that I got from Amazon, I want to say, but I don't remember how much it costs. I'm using mineral water, Evian. I don't know, the directions said to use mineral water, I guess, so other water isn't as harsh to the machine. So I basically put the water in there, press start, and we will mist my face for 5 minutes. I love to do this before nighttime. It gives a cool mist. It gets your face really wet, and just really, it just feels refreshing. And so I'm going to do one more little walkthrough just because I needed to get it a little wetter before I put my cleanser on. So I am now about to use my cleanser on my sponge, and that cleanser is the Ambi facial cleanser, and I got that from the beauty supply store as well. And that seems like a lot, but it's really foamy anyway, so that's why it looks like a lot. And so I just rub that into my skin really good. Like I said before, those sponges really get into my skin. It allows me to really like be able to wipe really hard. Like my hands were gentle, but like, you know, you have to kind of be rough with your hair a little bit. So I throw that pad away, get that rag from this morning or whatever, and that's hot water running, by the way, to only use hot water at night. And just wipe all of that soap off. You kind of already know the drill. Make sure you get my neck and all of that. And just checking my face. And then I turn the water off, put my cleanser back. And I'm fanning. Y'all know the drill. Fan that face so it can dry. And then I like to brush my teeth after that, just because, I don't know, I just feel like normally I'll wash my face and I'll eat a snack or something before I go to sleep. I didn't put that on camera. But then I brush my teeth just because dinner isn't enough for me sometimes, and I'll go low in the middle of the night, so it's important that like I have at least something to snack on. And then who wants to brush their teeth and then eat a snack and then rebrush? Like, that's a lot of work. I mean, I've done it before, but it's just still like, you know, when you've had like a draining day, because vlogging a whole day is a lot of work. So yeah, brushing, kind of already know the drill from this morning. And I cut out the spit scenes because I just think that's nasty. And brushing my tongue. And brushing my tongue again because I just felt like I had like toothpaste. I could still like taste it or whatever. Then get my tongue scraper, let that work, rinse that off. And I am now about to floss. So basically the same routine from this morning, basically, of just flossing, top, bottom, all of that. I did not cut out that spit scene. And honestly, y'all, I do not feel like cutting it out, so I am so sorry you have to see me spit, but I've been back and forth with this voiceover. I keep messing up, but we're just going to let this thing flow. Fanning my face as usual, you know the drill. I'm about to moisturize my lips. I like to use Vaseline at night just because it's really smooth, and when I wake up in the morning, I don't know, it's just a different feel. Like, it's not as harsh. So, put moisturizer on next. And I got that from CVS. I've actually had this for, I want to say, a year. It's a big tube, so it's lasted me pretty long. But I basically just rub that in really good. And it's actually a thicker cream. That's why I like to use it at night. Just because I used to use that cream in the morning, like, for my morning time routine. But it didn't have any sunscreen in it. So that's what was making me, like, get burnt and stuff. So I'm just applying the sunscreen. I'm just applying the moisturizer. I'm sorry, y'all. And I am done with my face. Before I go to sleep, I like to not only pray before I go to sleep, but after my skincare routine, my nighttime routine, like you guys just saw, I like to pray before I go to sleep and read this study Bible. And it not only has helped like add to my prayer, but also I feel very much closer to God. I also do some journaling sometimes, depending on if my heart is really heavy on something, and praying I feel like helped, but like I need to do a little more, but I don't really feel like really talking about it, so I'll journal, and that has also really helped me. Another thing that also helps me is meditation. Sometimes I do all three. So yeah, this book, I want to say I bought it 3 days ago. It has really helped me. I feel like if you really want to get closer to God, or you want to understand the Bible a little better, this book is perfect. Especially, it says women specifically because it basically talks about most of the stuff that women go through, and find scriptures and verses that aid in that. So I have my little like index thing here because like I put that saved here for like the table of contents or whatever. So right now currently I am stressed about school, if I'm going to be very honest. Like I said, I'm not going to go too much into it, but I am just stressed. So what I do is I put on one of my favorite gospel songs. Don't mind that, that's my notes for school. But I put on one of my fave gospel songs or whatever and listen to that just to get my mind right and like really focus. And then I just basically find a verse that I feel like will help me to really just, you know, feel better, I guess, because I have been in a little bit of a funk. So I'm gonna remove this and we're gonna go with Matthew. So let's turn to 13. I decided to read Matthew 6:25. Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? And then down here it says, worry has a connotation of dividing, separating, and distracting. A woman cannot worry and trust God at the same time because worry destroys the single-hearted devotion Jesus described. And honestly, I definitely feel like I needed that. As soon as I saw it, I just knew it spoke to me. So I'm going to highlight that really fast. I am going to bookmark this because I'm just going to be honest, I do tend to stress pretty easily. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog and this video, period. It was really fun to make. Now, I will say there have been times where like I forgot that I needed to record, and like last minute I'm like, oh crap, I gotta record. But yeah, it was a really fun video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm gonna try and be more active again during like the summer or like spring break. I feel like of last year, I feel like I was very consistent. So I'm trying to be consistent while in school. So let's see how that works. I've never been successful with it, but I'm determined that this is gonna be my year. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going to be next, but I will keep you guys posted. Make sure you like, comment if you want, and please subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.